The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. 3 push-up field defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. Shotgun. It's gone. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Will be a big play there on 4th and long.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
180. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
1st and 10 now from the 36. First carry for David Montgomery. He'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he's in! Sam Laporta! Touchdown, Lions!
The kicker on
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the set. Strike, set. Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. We'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing. Hats off to the interior of this defensive line. Look at the penetration they're able to get up front, Mike, to defeat their blocks. And 3rd and an inch, they knew that run was coming, and boy, were they ready.
Too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Second down, 8 yards to go. To throw is Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Sloss. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. Defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Gibbs. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Pass on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Packers' 5-yard line.
Third time, they tried Gibbs. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Now Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Black, 95. Set.
Throwing is Love. Cross, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He was covered by...
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's up to the 20. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Hold on. Check.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. The Lions call their first timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Goff. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. But we stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Goff. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
They still have that timeout in their back pocket, so they can still throw the ball anywhere on the field. They've got to generate a chunk play, call timeout, and either try a long field goal or just chuck it deep into the end zone.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Come on, set. Black on 50, green.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 27-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Close, 10. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
8 yards to go.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we ready.
Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
White.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That complete to Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now Love. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
For the Packers.
Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down. Quick throw, the RPO is complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the gun, it's Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
On the set. Roster, 6. Come on, set. Block 40. Field, black.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. Got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Catch is made, that is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Laporta in motion. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up second and inches at the 35-yard line.
Second and inches. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. The RPO. That one is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Picked off by the All-Pro safety, Xavier McKinney. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 50-yard line.
Red, 50, green.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Ready,
3rd and 7.
watch out, here we go. 10 black. White. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
45, white. Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
6, Mega. Ready. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Let's go. Blue striker. Red 38. Blaster 6. Set cut.
Love to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
They'll go play action with Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
14.
Throwing here is Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive...
And he will get into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Right, white, 10, set.
Here's Love. He finds Jaden Reeves to the grab. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced outright. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Smash. Red. Blue striker. Cut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. That ball intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180. Hey, lift.
Here's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Gibbs. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
180.
Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Here's Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Cut. 120. Super.
They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. Second down, goal to go. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have broken the deadlock. they move out to a 21-14 lead. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 52 blue, black chop. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that's going to do it. Their late comeback bid comes up short as time has expired in this game. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.